What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Do me a favor, real quick, subscribe and like. We're trying to grow this channel. It is a new comic book channel, and we need your help. And subscribe and like. Now, this video is about comparing the new Ultimate Spider-Man issue 1 and 2. This is Hickman's new Ultimate Spider-Man, and we're comparing it to the Amazing Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man is the original version of Peter Parker, from teenager in 1962 to adult in the last 4 decades, but he's still in his late 20s. While the original Ultimate Spider-Man was a modern version of Peter Parker, who's still a teenager and had villains and adventures like the Amazing Spider-Man, but only from 2000s to 2011, when he appeared to die, but was in a self-induced coma and being hidden in custody of S.H.I.E.L.D. That Ultimate Spider-Man was created by Michael Bendis, and he was the first Ultimate Spider-Man. Now, Hickman returns to the newly rebuilt Ultimates universe after a 35-year-old Peter Parker begins to suspect his life is not what it's supposed to be. The Amazing Spider-Man, however, is believed to be in his late 20s. So, we're comparing the age, and it's obvious that the Ultimate Spider-Man, the new one, is a little bit older. As you can see, he's got the beard and everything, but he has no white hair. So he's in his late 30s for sure. Now, Hickman's version of Peter Parker takes place sometime after the attack that obliterated a piece of NYC from an orbital station, with the blame laid at the feet of Tony Stark, a young Tony Stark, that is. He has no power until it was given to him by a young Stark, as the Amazing Spider-Man had his power since youth, when he was bit by a spider on a school trip. So that's a huge difference there, guys. The Ultimate Spider-Man, he never had power. He grew up not having power at all, and that is due to the reason that the maker actually traveled in time and took the spider that was supposed to bite him. He took the spider away from that Peter Parker, while the Amazing Spider-Man got bit since he was young, since he was in high school. Now, in addition, the Ultimate Spider-Man has a family. He is married to Mary Jane and has 2 kids. Now, the Amazing Spider-Man, on the other hand, he has no kids, and he's still a bachelor. He's still dating around. Last time I saw him, he was dating the cat, Felicia. Now, the Ultimate Spider-Man had a job. He worked with his Uncle Ben at the Bugle, as Ben Parker in that universe is alive. And it's actually May Parker that died in that explosion from Tony Stark. From what they blamed. They blamed Tony Stark. Now, the Amazing Spider-Man lost his Uncle Ben while he was just a teenager, but his Aunt May still is alive, still remains. Although they're, in the comics, they're fighting right now. Now, the Amazing Spider-Man, he's currently working at Oscorp Industry with Norman Osborn. The Ultimate Spider-Man, he's kind of, I don't know, I don't think he works at the Bugle, because Uncle Ben and J. Jonah Jameson's, they actually quit that job. Ultimate Universe has the Kingpin now as the Bugle main boss that runs that press, that journalist press. While Amazing Universe, it's still J. Jonah Jameson that's the boss there. He's still running the show. Now, let's compare the suit. For Ultimate Spider-Man, it's just black. It's like a symbiote. It looks like it's not even a suit, it's just all black. It's like it's just sticking to him. As we know, this might change because the cover of issue 1 They had different suit there, different Spider-Man suits. So, and also that May Parker, his daughter, drew a spider as a thank you note for Peter, and they had the color of the Spider-Man. He might use these colors for his new suit. Meanwhile, the Amazing Spider-Man, he is currently wearing Norman's spider suit. So, it's just colorful, and it has like a bunch of technology from Oscorp. Now, let's compare the Green Goblins. In the Ultimate Universe, this guy is covered from head to toe. And, we think that it's Harry Osborn. It's a suit armor that's covered, head to toe, green, and he looks really robust, and, the armor looks like it's very scientific. While the Amazing Spider-Man it's still just a goblin, and it has obviously there's the goblin and all his trickery, and that's comparing those two goblins. As we know, there might be more goblins in the Ultimate Universe, but as the universe just started, right now it's just a Green Goblin. Now, in conclusion, overall, will they ever cross paths, the Ultimate and Amazing Spider-Man? I will say never say never. These two, they're in the same Marvel universe. So we've seen, Miles Morales going from Ultimate Spider-Man to the main universe. Yes. Can we see the Ultimate Spider-Man, the 35-year-old, having an interaction with the younger Amazing Spider-Man? I would say, yeah, we could see that. So don't ever think never. Anything can happen in this universe. Now, I hope you enjoyed my comparisons of these two Amazing and Ultimate Spider-Man, and I hope you can subscribe and click the like button and help me out for more videos that I will bring to you all. All right, peace.
It's an imposter. That man is the imposter.